Tanya, I want to harken back really fast and ask you, do you remember how many times last week we set or tied a record low?
2. It was before midnight and right after midnight.
That is exactly right. Exactly right.
Would have been Tuesday night into Wednesday.
Right, and that was, I mean, we're talking less than a week ago, right?
Yeah.
Can you believe that by the time it's said and done today, it is going to be the warmest day of 2021?
Wow.
And we actually have not seen temperatures that we're going to see today unless you go back to October 22nd of 2020. Pre-Halloween.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's time, finally.
It is. We deserve it coming off of last week. Let's take a look at our high temperatures here for the past 10 days, and that's where we bottomed out. Tanya nailing it on the head right there. Tuesday into Wednesday is when we got those record lows. And you have to remember, Thursday, we came within 1 degree of tying it. Now we look at that April average maximum. That average maximum is 64.5. Well, that's kind of crazy considering normally this time of year, we would be sitting around 73 degrees. So we are long overdue for a gorgeous April day, and that's exactly what we'll have. One thing we are going to have to fight, though, with the warm temperatures is that strong south wind. Look at that, coming in at 23 miles per hour right now. 78 in Joplin. Let's go 79 in Chanute, 76 in Monette. I look over at my other computer. I wanted to confirm 2 things. I've got Miami now bumped up to 81. And that's an updated one, and I've got Fredonia sitting at 80. So we actually do have 80s on the board here with that south wind coming in as strong as 29 miles an hour right now in Nevada. So it is obviously no surprise that we've got wind advisories. Now, I want to break these down into 2 forms. We'll work east to west. The wind advisory for southwest Missouri, it expires at 6. Wind advisory for southeast Kansas, it expires at 8. 6-1 half dozen, right? What's really the difference when we talk about that? But look at the ridge of the jet stream. While it was at one point in time over us this morning, is about right there. This thing is moving fast as it's already pushed over the Ohio River Valley. So what we do now is we turn our attention with everything moving west to east. What is out on the west coast? Well, there's a pair of low pressure systems, and one of them is going to drop down on us, but it's actually the backside one up in the Pacific Northwest that's going to force all that precipitation over the Rockies and head our way. Now, in the meantime, it's going to be a delightful Monday, and really most of Tuesday is going to be great as well. You can see that swath of high pressure right in between that, say in between Denver and Wichita where it's absolutely clear. Well, that's going to help us out throughout the course of our Monday and most of Tuesday as well. So temperatures today, as Tanya and I were talking about, could be a record high for 2021, if you will. Yeah, wait till we get to July and everybody starts complaining about that. Now, clouds begin to build a little bit as we work into Tuesday. Absolutely great start. We're talking about mid-60s on the board. But now here come the developments. Early Tuesday afternoon, that's simply light rain right there. We're really going to pick up after sunset. Here come the pockets of heavy rain. And when I say the pockets, we're talking anywhere from 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain where you see it turn into the orange, red, and purple. And then as you wire along the west and the southern portion of the 4 states, that's going to be the threat of high wind and hail. After we get through that, though, we're going to have a chance to calm down Thursday afternoon, actually get additional sunshine. And Tanya, we are shaping up for just a marvelous 4-state weekend.